Hey guys, Dr. Axe here, doctor of natural medicine and founder of draxe.com. In this video, I'm going to share with you the natural cures for psoriasis, as well as psoriasis remedies and psoriasis natural treatments. I can tell you this is very effective. In fact, you can see improvements in your psoriasis in as little as 24 hours if you follow the tips I lay out in this video. And I know this works because I've done it with thousands of patients. Even my own father-in-law had psoriasis and saw a 98% improvement in just 30 days by following this advice. In fact, my father-in-law was on 4 medications for 20 plus years, diagnosed with psoriasis, said it could never be healed, and we were able to heal it through following the tips you're going to learn in this video. So we're going to talk about diet, for psoriasis supplements and other things here over the next few minutes. So the number one thing you've got to start doing when it comes to psoriasis is you've got to change your diet and you've got to add in these foods. Number one, probiotic rich foods, whether that be yogurt or kefir or fermented vegetables. It's so important that you get to the root cause of psoriasis, which really starts in your gut health. It starts with a condition called leaky gut. By the way, if you want to learn more about that, you can do a Google search for Dr. Axe leaky gut, and I have some great information there as well on that. But again, psoriasis starts in the gut, so you've got to increase those beneficial bacteria in your gut. The best way to do that is fermented foods, especially things like goat's milk yogurt is one of my favorite. Goat's milk kefir, you can find that at your health food store. You could also find it at your local farmer's market. Are the best places to find those fermented foods there. So that's step number one. Also getting more fiber in your diet. Soluble fiber feeds probiotics. So consuming more berries, things like blueberries especially are probably the best. Along with that, doing vegetables, cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower. Also doing along with those vegetables, doing green leafy vegetables like spinach, and then seeds like flax and chia seeds. They're full of healthy soluble fiber, which increase good bacteria in your gut. The third type of food you want to be doing are foods high in omega-3 fatty acids, such as wild-caught fish like salmon. Also, mackerel is good, Arctic char is good, sardines are good, tuna is good, but fatty fish that are full of omega-3 fatty acids and other foods that are high in omega-3 fats, such as grass-fed beef. You've got to get more of these in your diet if you want to start overcoming psoriasis. And then just in general, doing fruits and vegetables are some of the best foods for helping you overcome psoriasis. And then herbs, such as turmeric is very good for reducing inflammation, as well as dandelion is another great one. The second thing you've got to do if you want to get rid of psoriasis is get rid of the foods that cause inflammation that you're consuming. If you're consuming a diet that's very high in processed meats, such as pork or conventional beef, that's very toxic to the liver. That's going to increase psoriasis, the symptoms of psoriasis that you're having. So eliminate conventional meat products, eliminate hydrogenated oils, get rid of sugar. Sugar is highly inflammatory, and even reduce your consumption of whole grains, especially when it comes to things like wheat bread and white bread or any sort of wheat and flour products. Get rid of those completely. That's essential to healing psoriasis. Jumping back, one more tip I forgot. Another food you should absolutely consume if you want to overcome psoriasis is bone broth. Bone broth is high in collagen, which actually helps heal the gut, which in turn helps you have healthy skin. And the best sort of broth to do is chicken broth because it's high in type 2 collagen, which helps repair the gut lining and also helps in healing the skin. So again, I would get chicken broth for that. The next thing you want to do is take certain supplements. Here are the top supplements you should consume for psoriasis natural cures and treatments. Number one is going to be a probiotic supplement. Again, probiotics help increase that beneficial bacteria. Don't buy a junk probiotic supplement. Make sure you buy a high quality probiotic supplement. Number two is experiment with taking hydrochloric acid, that's HCl, with pepsin. Taking HCl with pepsin helps you break down proteins, and part of what causes psoriasis is poor protein digestion. So when you're consuming protein with psoriasis, you don't want to consume large amounts of meat. You want to consume moderate, about 4 to maximum 6 ounces at one serving, but typically 4 ounces of organic wild-caught meat. And along with that, you can take what's called HCl with pepsin. You only take those with protein, though, And you'll start with one tab. If you feel any warming in your stomach, you back it down next time in terms of the capsules there. But again, that's HCl with pepsin. The third supplement you want to consider taking with psoriasis is fish oil. Taking 1,000 milligrams a day of a high quality fish oil with EPA DHA can really support the body. The fourth supplement for psoriasis is milk thistle. Milk thistle helps detoxify the liver. And part of what's happening in psoriasis is overburdening of the liver. And so again, by doing milk thistle and other herbs like dandelion, those help cleanse the liver. Those also help reduce symptoms of psoriasis. Also, vitamin D. Vitamin D is a key nutrient in overcoming psoriasis. I recommend 4,000 to 5,000 milligrams a day of a high quality vitamin D3 supplement. And one other thing you might consider as well are digestive enzymes. Sometimes those also can really help with psoriasis. So if you can follow those tips, I guarantee you're going to see tremendous benefits in psoriasis. And from a topical solution standpoint, I recommend you make your own DIY recipe for a skin cream. Basically, you're going to buy something called shea butter online. That's SHEA. And then mix certain essential oils. Specifically, my favorite is geranium oil. So again, you're going to get shea butter, maybe a little bit of coconut oil, and then you're going to mix several drops of geranium oil in there, geranium essential oil, and rub that on your skin. Also, tea tree oil, chamomile oil, and lavender essential oil are also very effective for naturally treating psoriasis there and other skin conditions like eczema or dermatitis as well. But again, make a natural skin cream, get that on your skin. Make sure you also get out in the sun when you can. You're getting more vitamin D that way. I know that's a lot of tips, but by the way, if you want the written version of this, I have it written on my website, draxe.com. Just go to draxe.com and search psoriasis, or Google search me and search Dr. Axe psoriasis, and you'll find my article going over the top supplements, where to get them, all online on my website. And by the way, if you want more of these tips, make sure you subscribe here to the YouTube channel. I've got some awesome stuff coming out on other natural cures you'll enjoy. Guys, this has been myself, Dr. Axe, talking about natural cures for psoriasis, as well as the diet and remedies to help naturally treat psoriasis.